Bobby boy bondo manje morning bomuno se mose kene mon. Amad maybe nge video wait with this video on manachon kunene go do this video. And go do video no.
The husband and wife that came to my office. Daddy, I am done with this marriage. The woman, I am done in this marriage. What is the problem? Speak to me now or I leave. The man started telling me, Daddy, you understand? This putting mouth in a woman private. My wife she has been disturbing me. If I didn't put my mouth in her private part, this marriage will end. Daddy, no, I did not grow up like this. Daddy, I did not grow up like this. I didn't do this. I don't know where my wife learned this. She's threatened to break up the marriage if I did not put my mouth in her private part. Daddy, I don't want to do it. This thing will irritate me. I don't know. The woman did not allow the man to finish complaining. She did like this. You see here? Complain. You must put your mouth here. Let's state why I am.
Imo State.
Amen and amen.
Amen.
These things is what we are learning from white people. We will not learn something good. We'll be learning bad ones from them. You want to break your marriage because your husband did not put mouth in your private part. Did your grandfather put mouth in your grandmother private part? Trouble. The man was crying in my office. Tell my wife to stop this. If after the investigation, it happens to be that a man the wife dated was doing it to her. And that is the only way the woman gets her own satisfaction. She now marry a man who don't like it. And she wants to force the man to do it. So good. I'm long one. If you ask him whether he didn't come to a problem. One year, about K-State, 1 year.
Imo State.
It's not force. Malaya be in Sono, Macaron one. They were all focusing in New York. The other one, New Jersey. You are telling a man to be put in mouth. Who is lecturing all of you these days?
We agree with you wholeheartedly. We agree with you wholeheartedly.
I'm no nene check where be video. Honestly, I'm maybe nge video wait see we on. There are so many dirty things I name in our young youth. Then when we get married tomorrow, it will start affecting us. You will start having issue with your wife or your husband because of that thing. That is why I'm sending my Beneta canal land. Beneta imali your joy name. Stop it so that tomorrow it will not affect your home. Now this is issue between a husband and wife. It happens to be that na the girl that this particular thing. Actually, please. There are some things me self I find it disgusting saying with my mouth. It happens to be that na the girl need the kind of things on him when he was dating someone or maybe before she got married, and at the end of the day, or not somebody that did not grow up with that kind of act. Now you are trying to impose it in the person. My sister, is not going to work. It's not going to work. Because the person, he didn't grow up with that kind of dirty things you name it. The same thing goes to women. Who are some things as a guy you'll be doing. When you get married tomorrow, your wife will not like it. And honestly, you are not going to blame her. And you are not going to blame him too. That is how you lived your life. That is how you just decided to mess up your life. By the end of the day, you just go and pick one innocent person and get married to the person, and you start having issue with the person because the person is not doing exactly what you are doing. It's not doing the dirty things you are doing. So either you ask God for mercy, or maybe I think this kind of thing is only God that will help the person, because he or she is now addicted to this kind of thing, and there is nothing. It's not as if the girl made up her mind to stop it, she will. She will. Whatever you are doing today is just a decision. It's just that you have not made up decision your own self. You have not decide on your own to stop this thing. Owiyi wouldn't be done at when kusa. As a smoker, when you made up your mind to stop it, makachi ikakusia one, you will start distancing yourself from those people named that thing. You this way be topo wigi na that abu first. Then start getting close to people. Now they made the thing. If you have maybe 10 people that is doing it, you drop them. If possible, change your number, because this kind of thing, you will see them call you, guy halfa or girl halfa, where you dey, or ya kai puta me one or kai puta kai jen and call you dota, and you knew what they are going there to do. You will say that you don't want to do it again. Then you will stand up and go there. At the end of the day, you find yourself doing it. That is, you have not made up your mind to do it. When you do, you yourself, you'll be asking, how did I do this? I always use there's a time I got addicted to drinking Fanta mineral. If I did not take it, I will not eat. How did I find out that I'm addicted to it? Is the day I want to eat. But thank God my own did not even last 2 weeks. I did it the first time. Second time I ate food with mineral. Third time I did it. The fourth time I could not eat because mineral no so. I always say this na some of my videos because it's a testimony. Obununa that fear as a testimony, me is a testimony. God deliver me from that spirit. As time goes on, the only thing I did is that I just have to, like, all my savings, all my money, I just have to lock it up. Find my one of my relatives, I gave it to the person. And another thing is that now agwa ifu ngebute nni ka nlie nkuru 1 spoon, ọ na-eme m ka nje gote mmanya. The only thing I did in buru di nni nga buru ya dose na draw di na la nlanwola. Agụ wee bịa m ihe ọbịa m one certain time in the evening, na ma dị m mgbe njiga buru nni die. The following day, I did the same thing. That is how I was delivered though. And honestly speaking, as I'm talking to you, I can stay months without even testing mineral. I can stay years without testing mineral. Last year, I don't think I drank mineral more than, let me not just lie, more than 5 times. So I'll be like, no, makamu akahaji me company. If you no gather. And I did it because a doctor recommended I should take it. So there's some things you'll be addicted to it, but made up your mind to stop it so that it will not affect somebody that is close to you. That is all I have to say. You cannot force your husband to do that. It's not possible. It's a dirty game that you played when you are young, when you are still in a youthful age. But now that you are married, you can't force him. Obu not right thing to be reasonable, but obu the right thing. So my mama maybe she be done with this thing, but this is all I have to say. Agazelu muni bonde manjemon. Kemesian.